In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the exact funnel that took one of our clients from 5,000 monthly recurring revenue all the way to 125,000 cash collected, and that's not in revenue, within 6 months. So if you're a coach struggling to hit 50 to 100,000 per month, this video will change your life. Now, I'm going to be showing you in a couple minutes the simple 4-step process that we implemented, completely done for you, for all of our clients to scale to 50 to 100,000 per month cash collected without doing outreach, without working inside of their businesses, and without being a slave to posting daily content. Now, we give our clients, as you can see here, right here, we give our clients our exact sales assets to turn their sales calls into onboarding calls so that their team or themselves, they don't even have to hard sell every single lead, because 80% of the selling has been done by the marketing. Now, we help them charge 5 to 10K upfront for their offers, and we help them create and craft an offer that's unique in their own category. And when we're selling high ticket, it just has a high perceived value, and you collect more cash. Who doesn't love cash, right? Now, we also help them go crazy, stupid viral using our automated content strategies, or for our top of their funnel content or the middle of funnel content, so that they don't have to worry about any content or generating any content ideas themselves. Now, we also flood their pipelines with qualified inbound leads using our own ad system so that they can predictably scale their offer without the inconsistency that a lot of business owners right now see. Now, lastly, we help them build a 6-figure sales team to help our clients scale and while working less. Now, if any of that sounded interesting to you, go ahead and book a call down below where we can hop on a call and see if we can actually help you out. Okay. Now, let me show you guys the whole funnel. First of all, who am I, right? If you guys don't know me already, my name is Chor. I've generated over $1 million in client revenue for all of our coaches, our entrepreneurs, our business owners in the info product space, right? And I've been a high ticket setter. I've been a high ticket closer as a sales rep. I've also been a high ticket sales manager, right? Managing multiple 6-figure info product offers. Now, I want to show you guys some proof. As you can see right here, for one of our offers, this is, as of right now, this is May 4th that I'm shooting this video. And last month, we generated about 100,000. We've maintained 100,000 for the past couple months for some of our clients, right? So not only have we scaled from 0 to 100,000, but we've also maintained it quite fairly consistent the past couple months, right? We helped them go on stupid viral on Instagram. As you guys can see, 3 million views, 1.5 million views, 600,000 views, right? 71,000 interactions, 143,000 interactions, 345,000 interactions. We know the exact formula to go viral. So 100,000, 8,000 days, 54,000 in 10 days, 83,000 cash collected, 99 revenue generated, 49.26 closing rate, 201 book calls, 138 and 62 closes. This is within the span of like 25 days. As you guys can see, some of our other offers that we have are my second client. We scaled them from 0 to 100,000 cash collected in 30 days. We had a 10K day as well. We also had a 10K PIF and many other PIFs, right? We implemented 2 closers and 2 sales, all from organic. And this is one of my other clients where we generated about 30,000 in a single month from zero to 30,000 just off of ads with 0 organic content, right? And this is a screenshot of a $5,000 day. As you guys can see, this is one of our trading offers called Luke Tran, where we helped him. This is the offer that we're talking about, where we scaled him from 5,000 MRR to 125,000 as of December, right? You can see 96,000.38 on fan basis and almost 30,000 on WAP. So that's all the screenshots. Now, right now, I'm going to share with you how we took him from basically a glorified freelance coach to 100,000 per month business owner, right? Because what a lot of, just like, Luke and a lot of business owners right now, what they're facing right now is they only have a couple clients per month, right? And that's why they're between 5 to 10,000 per month. They work 80 hours per week doing everything themselves. They're reliant on organic marketing where they have inconsistent lead flow because they don't know how to go viral and they don't know how to go viral consistently, right? They also sell very low ticket, anywhere between 2 to 4,000, right? This by itself just has a low perceived value, right? Meaning that you're going to get less cash. They also have very substandard nurturing and converting mechanisms where leads on every single of the stage of the sales process, they are slipping away through the cracks and you're losing a lot of money. And lastly, you guys are a one-man show. You guys are stressed. You guys are tired of handling everything themselves, from coming up with content ideas to taking sales calls to everything in between, right? Setting up the back end, doing marketing, doing ads. Heck, some of them don't even run ads, right? So now from that transition from a freelance coach to a business owner using our sales assets and our mechanisms, this is the results. You guys are signing 10 to 20 high paying clients that's going to get you and scale you to 50 to 100,000 per month way quicker. You guys are going to work less, working probably 4 to 10 hours per week while you're scaling more and you're more happy. Now you're also going to have paid traffic, so there's no more lead flow insufficiency. We're also going to charge 5 to 10K upfront for your service delivery, for your service. That by itself already has a high perceived value, meaning more cash collected upfront. Now you're going to be using our elite sales assets where we can turn your cold traffic to nurtured warm leads ready to convert on those sales calls and with no leads being wasted, right? And lastly, you guys are managing A player teams in place and you guys have high leverage with your time because as a successful business owner, your most valuable asset is time. Now I'm going to be introducing you exactly our $1 million LCA printer funnel. Reason it's called LCA is because of me and my partner, right? Now, okay, let's start off here. Top of funnel, you have your IG, you have your ads, whether that be carousel, video ads, and then you have your YouTube. That all goes to your IG profile because this is 2025. Ads to direct VSL, they don't work anymore because the new currency of marketing is trust. You have to build trust and you have to nurture these leads for them to be able to convert on your sales calls at 70%, 80% closing rates. Now, from your IG profile, they go look at your short form content, whether that be Reels, and then your long form content, whether that be YouTube or your IG stories, right? And then you have retargeting ads that goes back to your short form content, long form content, IG stories, right? And you have your CTAs, which will go become inbound leads. Now, after your inbound leads, now these inbound leads are going to either go as conversations in your DMs or they're going to watch your assets, right? What these assets are, they don't specifically have to be a VSL. They can be content that just builds more trust and authority so that the close becomes even easier. As I said at the top, marketing should be doing 80% of the sales call and 20% would be the actual closing, right? Now, your assets can turn into combos. And let's say the combo, it doesn't really pick up. You have your setter right here. You have your setter that's going to follow up with these combos, help them, nurture them, right? Give value follow-ups to help them go back on the calls and help them book them in, right? That's the job of the setter. And all of that converts into the closing call where you are charging 5 to 10K upfront for your offer. Now, let's say they don't actually buy on that call. What happens? No worries. You have your closer, you have your setter. We're going to have follow-up sequences in your email, nurturing all these leads that haven't closed before. We're going to tackle every objection that they have faced. We have systems on the back end that takes care of all of that, right? And no worries, right? We can have them book in back in the call and we're going to close them. Now, let's say you do get cash collected up on 5 to 10K. What we're going to do is reinvest that back into ads, top of funnel, and then we go down the funnel again and generate more cash. Now, after they close, what happens then, right? You can have a CSM implemented. You can onboard them, fulfillment, get them results. That's the most important part for me as a growth partner. If you guys have an offer and you guys aren't actually delivering the results you're delivering, that you're saying that you're delivering, please feel free to hop off the call. Like, feel free to hop off the video, because I hate coaches that actually fake the results and they don't actually provide a great service delivery, right? So what happens after results? You can cross-sell them, upsell them, or you can use them as testimonials where you can generate a lot more cash, double your MRR, right? Because that is the key to actually hitting 50 to 100K per month. Now, you can also automate all these steps by having content manager at the top of your funnel, having an editor, right, post content for you and edit content for you. You can have a setter in your bottom of funnel conversion, right, and a closer so that they can take sales calls for you. Now, lastly, you can have your client success manager helping you out in your service delivery, in your client results. So I hope this video provided enough value, right, to help you guys scale to 50 to 100,000 per month. As I said, I am a huge believer in giving a lot of value for free, because what I truly sell here right now is the implementation of all these funnels, of all these assets that we have and we own, right? Because yes, you can do this yourself. Second, you can keep doing what you're doing right now and hope for the best. Third, what you can actually do is hop on a call with me and our team, right? It's more like going to be me, where I can show you exactly how we can turn your offer right now to a 50 to 100,000 per month offer, right? Using our sales assets, offer roadmap, viral marketing strategies, ads accelerated, elite sales training, right? Everything done for you so that you can work less and make more money. So if any of that sounded interesting to you and you want to learn more, click the link down below to book on a call with me, and let's see if we're going to be a good fit. Yes, this is going to be a premium service, and we have premium results. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.